What is up, guys? Killerkev today, back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website. This is going to be episode 381 within my series, but without further ado, guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Right, a unique player home coming in at 31.5 megabytes of a download. This is going to be a very unique player home, that is for sure. The description and the title are not going to be lying on this one. Welcome to Riot, 100% the best creation, at least not in the mod author's opinion. Can find this home already on your map marker southwest of Whiterun. It's a small mailbox besides the entrance door with a letter to you. I would definitely recommend you guys having a little read of that particular note. Not going to showcase it in this video, I don't want to give too much away, but there will be a mini mod showcase hitting the channel very shortly on this particular player home. The main room has toggled lights with toggled lamps, also heart-shaped fire pieces scattered around this entire player home. It's very cozy indeed. A few other different jokey things and a lot of other animated things to be roamed around this particular player home. The description on this one is incredibly lengthy. All the features we'll have within a standard player home will have in this particular player home too. It just feels a little bit more comfortable with this player home. It's very seamless going through different corridors and entrances, other two different rooms too. Everything feels in place, and just overall I think it's an absolute killer player home. If you guys haven't tried this one out this week, definitely have a little look. I really did like this one. Some of the textures as well I thought were a little bit buggy, but they are clearly not due to the screenshots and reflecting onto my visual looks onto this. But overall, I think it's a really cool player home. This one's going to be fully nav mesh and for all of your followers to move straight away into. For the second spot in this video is going to be TLS Icombat Lite version. This one is coming in at 1.3 megabytes of a download. All attacks, blocking and drawing a bow off the back. Uses stamina, power attacks and bashes, causes knockdowns. Upon leveling, you and your enemy will grow stronger in every aspect possible. Melee, archery and magic finally hitting the max level at 253. Wielding weapons decreases the stamina regen rates. Obviously, the heavier the weapon, the sort of less likely you are to regain stamina faster than you would with a lighter weapon. Heavy armor has more hit points, does make sense. Light armor has a more of a balance of a hit points to do with stamina, and the cloth will have the highest stamina regen in the game. Animals will hit a lot harder too, while blocking normal attacks. Stagger and staggering enemies can be attacking you at the same time. No rest for the wicked to do with this particular mod. If you want an immersive, realistic look on gameplay, if not a little bit of a Dark Souls feel to your Skyrim game, this is going to be a hell of a mod for you guys to pick up and try. And as I say, it's nice to see TLS is back, and this download size is incredibly small for such a dramatic change to do with the base game. For the third spot in this video is going to be Michael Rosen Lockpicking. This one is coming in 154 kilobytes of a download. This guy is absolutely hilarious. I think back a couple of years ago he was probably one of the biggest memes of that year. Incredibly funny guy. If you don't know who this cool cat is, he's actually a storyteller. He's very animated when he is actually telling a story, and a lot of people did find him funny when he was saying or doing certain particular things. But this one actually replaces the lock-picking audio with Michael Rosen's lines from his poem reading and editing reading too. This is beautiful. Guys, if you haven't got this one already, definitely worth picking this one up. It's definitely going to be a big one for the meme community. I personally absolutely adore this. Will not be playing the sort of lines within this video. Once again, do not want to be done for copyright. For the penultimate spot within the video is going to be Better Grey Quarters, coming in at 65.8 kilobytes of a download. The mod author felt that the grey quarters within Windhelm were a little bit lackluster and they looked a little bit like a slum. Now they have been slightly autocated and a little bit more of a fantasy vibe about them, a little bit more sort of sprung up from a slum, still in that sort of section to do with the lower class of citizen to do with this particular settlement, but overall it is very nice indeed. Nothing sticks out like a sore thumb. It's pretty seamless going through this particular settlement, and I personally thought it was a nice new upgrade. If you guys are that fussed about it and you want a little bit of spice added to this particular settlement of Windhelm, then this one is definitely going to be one for you to pick up. A few quests are going to be located within that area, so if you are starting a new game and you want a breath of fresh air, for that download size you might as well steal it and pick it up now. And for the fifth and final spot within this video is going to be the Nordic Snowf Playable race, coming in at 94 kilobytes of a download. This once again is going to be a new race from Imperial Agent 1992. He has just started out doing these particular races, so please do bear on with this particular mod author. A lot of you did have a few criticism last time we showcased Imperial Agent, but he is fresh on the scene to do with the races. Normally he does a lot of followers and they're absolutely beautiful. You guys should know him by now. He's done over 560 odd mods on the site, but for this one you do get the playable race, a little bit of backstory once upon loading up the race menu, and upon that as well, if you travel over to Dawnstar, which you'll see on screen shortly, then you should be able to pick up some absolute beautiful armor to pair with this particular race. This is going to be the thumbnail taker for this particular video, so what you see on the thumbnail probably enticed you to head over to this video and have a little look. Well, if you want to know what it is, all of that is included within this particular mod. All enchanted, all beautiful, and I personally think is a very good and a very bold step in the right direction to do with races on the Bethesda.net website. So guys, that's the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, a like would be very much appreciated on the video, and as always, if you're new around here, to click that subscribe button, you will get a video pop up in your little box to be first, and to get a notification, click the little bell. It's absolutely free. You will get a notification for every single time I post any videos onto the channel. But until the next one guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.